You go to Diddy's house, don't wash your ass, bro. I know some people in the pen they don't wash their ass, dog. Just so they, yeah, but I'm telling you, they don't care. I seen this other thing. Boy said, man, I seen a dude come in, and the guy was taking like a dump, and he came in with a knife. He's like, turn around, don't even bother washing your ass. I said, what? Did it style?
Oh, it's nasty.
It's horrible, man.
I'm never going to jail.
So what we got today? All right, man. We're gonna do a little different, do a real intro. We want to welcome y'all to the State of Union Insanity, where policies is just a squid game with worse tailoring. Tonight's agenda: Trump's latest Congress speech, a best hits album, where every track is, I did that. Spoiler, he didn't. Meanwhile, in Ukraine, recruitment's so intense, they're drafting pigeons to deliver conscripted letters. Grandma's making boach. Yet, she's on tank duty now. Bon appetit, Putin. TV propaganda working overtime. CNN claims clouds need DEI training. Y'all stay tuned. Next week we debate democracy. It's just a Groupon for disappointment. But Trump's Congress speech drops policy gems like taxes are theft, baby. And we abolish math with no taxes on tips, overtime, and Social Security. Retirement is just a Ponzi scheme with better brochures. Meanwhile, Ukraine staring in draft roulette, baby. Street edition. Because nothing says national service like getting yanked off the sidewalk mid-kebab. Propaganda, oh, it's cranked to 90s infomercials level. Convincing, chaotic, and set to a laugh track. So, well, grab your popcorn. Fiscal Anarchy meets wartime improv. It's Schoolhouse Rock on ayahuasca. Narrated by two motherfuckers that probably wear a shirt that says "Don't Tread on Me." Shit, cue the bald eagles and the fucking confusion. It's two motherfuckers talking. And that's what we got going on today.
That was funny.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
I liked it. Yeah, we got some videos for y'all. Some what we got? Oh man, oh man, you watched the address, president address? Oh, that shit was crazy. It basically, it was pretty divided. I mean, the party that says togetherness and all this shit, they didn't stand up for nothing. So I think they're bullshitting with that togetherness shit, unity and all that. They're full of shit.
Yeah, no matter what Trump sides with, they always gotta take the opposite.
He said that in the speech too, man.
Even if it's something that everybody wants.
Hey, he's like, no matter what I say, what I do, these people will never be happy with me. But he's the party of unity, because after he said that, he also said, I wish that just for one night we could all get together and, stand up for all the things that we have accomplished. So the Democrats didn't even want to didn't even want to admit that he accomplished anything or nothing. There was nothing, bro. But they didn't stand up for no taxes on tips. They didn't stand up for the little boy with cancer. They didn't stand up for that chick that almost got killed by a dude in the sports. They didn't stand up for nothing, bro. As a matter of fact, now they want to give you more taxes and all that shit. But we already don't. We already have a plan over here. Two motherfuckers saying we straight pro stop paying your taxes, dog. Fuck. We already established this last show where it's like, it does. If you don't pay your taxes, whatever, man, you can't avoid them anyway. You drive, you pay. Gasoline has 32.8 cents for every gallon of taxes. That pays for your roads. You buy food, you pay your property taxes. That pays for the educational system, right? So you already doing all this. So why are you taking, taxes out of me when I work? That's crazy. Or taxes on Social Security, all that shit is crazy.
It's like they tax you for everything.
Yeah. you send me that shit.
Send me that check, you take money out of it. Then I spend that money, you tax me again. It's like, what? I just paid tax on it.
What was that shit you sent me, man?
I don't remember, but I know it was a funny ass fucking video. But it made a whole lot of sense. I mean, I've seen plenty of videos like that.
So you gonna take 40% of my paycheck in taxes? Most definitely. Mm-hmm. And then after you tax my check, you gonna tax me on anything I spend with the money left from my check that you already taxed. Oh, you getting it now? You this close? You this close to getting ready to chase the American dream? So let me get this shit straight. Bitch, you gonna tax my whole check? Give me what's left. Then I'm gonna spend that on something, and you're gonna tax me again for spending money that was already taxed. And after I buy something, I have to pay taxes on that, or else you're gonna take it from me because I didn't pay taxes. Yes, and if you do that real hard and just pull up on your bootstraps with all your might, you will make it in this country. Bro, that sounds like some fucking bullshit. If I gotta pay taxes on anything that exists forever, anytime, always, every day, or else I fucking get my shit took or go to prison, do I own anything? No, y'all don't own shit. It's just a big lending system. We own everything, and we just sell you the illusion that you got something. You don't have shit. Miss a tax payment, I'm taking that shit. Miss another one, I'm taking your fucking life. You're going to prison. Don't like it? Leave. So you gonna take 40% of my paycheck and...
Oh, man.
Bro, wild as hell, man.
Leave? Where the fuck I'm gonna go? I'll tell you.
Leave. Damn.
I'll tell you what, man.
Well, hey, man, anywhere you go in the world, they try to tax you, man. I don't even know where the fuck you're gonna go. It's like you're born and you're automatically in debt.
Yeah, exactly. You're born in debt.
That's crazy, man. I thought all this was God given. To me, it's God given, man. I don't play around this shit.
It should be, but they took that away from us too, right?
Yeah. So here are two motherfuckers talking. We don't. I mean, I don't want to speak for you, dog, but I'm pretty sure you feel the same way about we don't like this Ukrainian war. We don't like Zelensky. We don't like no punk games. We don't like that. I don't like that shit.
I'm with Trump. I want peace.
Yeah.
I'm tired of wars. We've been fighting wars for God knows how long, man. Give us a little break. Let us get our shit together.
Zelensky says he don't want to sign no motherfucking peace deal. Go ahead. But he sure the fuck did sign these missiles.
Is that what you signing right there?
Yeah, he's signing missiles. Listen, listen, signing missiles can't fucking sign a peace treaty, dog.
He's all about war.
What's up with this dude? Put it.
Golly.
How you gonna sign that shit and then sign missiles, but not sign a peace treaty? So we know we don't like this guy for sure, man. And then you know what? We just talked about this, man. Your grandma making bosh. Yet she's on tank duty, baby. How do you get grandma on tank duty?
She got to pay them bills, right? Man, I tell you what.
Yeah, those high property taxes, David. Those high property taxes, they're for the school and the educational system. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You cannot, if you don't pay taxes all year on all the things that you work for, you still end up paying taxes. We just played that little stupid ass meme, right? Where it's like, I don't know shit. And if I don't pay it, I either pay it with my life, I go to jail, or you just take it from me. So it's just crazy to just keep giving these people money. And for what? I might as well. Hey, if you're gonna take it, I'm gonna fucking buy it. I'm gonna use it all up, and then once I'm finished with it, I'm gonna shit on it, and I'm gonna give it back to you if you want it back. I might not even pay for it afterward. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Nothing. I'll file bankruptcy, bitch.
But that's for damn sure. I believe that the Board of Education, that needs to go.
Yeah.
I agree with Trump on that 1,000%.
Let's try to stay on Zelensky for right now. I got a whole bunch of shit for this guy.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. This is the guy, y'all. If you back this guy, play that shit, man. You back this guy. Hold up. What happened to the sound? Oh God. Oh, there you go. What is he doing?
I don't fucking know what he's doing.
He ain't got no pants down. They're playing with the
ball.
Yeah. This dude is super talented at stupid shit. You know what I mean? He can sign all kinds of stuff. This dude is a Hollywood dude. We're not backing this guy, man. This guy, hey, man, we told you stop the war.
Yeah, he's a puppet for
That's
real.
it. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing with him. And so we got that. All right. What else? Oh, and just in case J.D. Vance and this fool were arguing in the Oval Office, and this what J.D. Vance was talking about, where it's Ukrainian is the way they recruit, man. It's wild, right? It's like the recruitment strategy for this fuckers are in fucking sane, man. They just push the dude off the bike, man, and then they kick his ass and throw him in the thing. Get your ass to war, boy. That fool has both his legs around the fucking pole, man. They're like, don't you gonna take me. Oh, God.
He's like, I'm not going to war.
I ain't going. Grandma was cooking broche.
So they're not even giving them a chance to either choose jail or the war. It
Nothing.
says you going to war.
But how come you got people to go take other people, but you,
Yeah, that's
like if I gotta go get you, that means I'm missing the war, dog. If I gotta get you, that means I'm not in the war, bro. And they got about 10 people to grab one person. I'm like, that don't make no sense, though. But let's keep watching it. God damn, boy, they treating them bad, man.
Ну, это просто пипец.
Ти що хочеш? Я не затриманий.
Нет! That's all I would have been saying. Нет, нет! Нет! Нет!
You can say that all you want. It's not going to drag your ass.
Нет! It's the only fucking word I know. That, and I know a little bit of Russian. Nein! That's not? That's German? Whatever, dog. No means no in all fucking languages, bro.
Oh, man.
But yeah, we got that going on. I just don't know, man. You think that look, man, and all this shit is propaganda. We already said, look, these motherfuckers right here, dude. Hollywood, look, they're just gonna show you this one. Go ahead.
This is hate!
He's the same fucking lady for like
I don't know where my son is. No one can tell me where my son is.
4 or 5 different crazy things that
He
happened.
was in Las Vegas with a lot of his friends and he came home.
And I'm disgusted! I'm a protester! How dare you! How dare you!
Oh, geez.
I hate when people do that. Like they I'm this like if you pull an actor over like, you know who I am? I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like you ain't no special, man. This bitch said, I'm a fucking Professor. What, you a professor of DEI and ass butt? It don't matter, bitch. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. Don't ever say that. You sound like a loser when you, I am this. Let me tell you something. I know, what is it? You got an ego the size of a yacht or some shit. Alright, hey man, calm down. So this chick is the same chick, bro. Let's see.
It's just an xenophobia and LGBTQ rights, and you're letting these fucking...
Shut up, bitch. We don't want to hear you. But in between that and
You were right, man. I didn't want to. That's not that I didn't want to believe it, but I had a feeling they were doing that. But I'm glad they caught him. Now everybody knows that these motherfuckers are actors.
yeah, but look what they do here. This is your tax money right here, dog. Van Damme got one. He's not even American. He's Canadian or French or something. I like you. I like Van Damme. Just saying. It's one. He was cool.
Was.
Ben Stiller, 4 million. Sean Penn, 5 million, and he gave him his Oscar. Like it's worth a fuck. But here you go, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Here's your Oscar, man. You're a better actor than me, Zelensky. I'm gonna give you I don't even deserve this Oscar. You're the best actor in the fucking world. You made millions and millions and millions of fucking dollars, Zelensky. This motherfucker riding around, and then he comes over here to the Oval Office, and they wonder why they get mad at him for not wearing a suit. Of course they get mad at you, bitch. You walking around here acting like you poor, like we ain't gave you billions of dollars and you pocket them hoes. Plus you get that's why he got an Oscar, right? Then you got this fucker, Pirates of the Caribbean. Then, oh goddamn, you know she's the one, Angelina Jolie. So this is propaganda, though. Like, how do we get away from this? How do we spot this live, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because this things go later on and like, oh, that's propaganda. But I mean, you should be able to spot this live, man. And what I heard from a CIA guy that does he analyzes people and their bodies, the way they move, what they're saying, what they're talking about, how they do it. You know what I mean? Like, he's a body analyst, a fucking psychologist type analyst type of dude, where he could tell you like when you're lying, when you're not lying, when your implications of lying, and he has a whole fucking program, bro.
He reads body language, right?
Right. Well, he has a whole program because he's from the CIA, and what he said was, like, hey, how do you know when it's? They asked him like, how do you know it's a psyop? Which a psyop is just like propaganda to me, man. It's almost the same. It's the same structure, right? The psychological operation. It's just like all these actors went over there, like, yeah, we're going for you, Ukraine. I say, either way, you go for Ukraine, you go for fucking Russia, you go for wherever the fuck you want. You're going for war. That means you're going for death. So don't say you're a peaceful person. Don't participate. Tell both of them, hey, yeah, both of y'all sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up. Not, yeah, man, I want this person to win and kill y'all. And I want this person to win and kill you. I'm like, if you choose a side, you're choosing death. It's not like you know what I'm saying? You choose war, you know what the problem is, the people that are out there with the flags and all this shit. You should just go grab them motherfuckers. You know? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call Zelensky. Hey, Zelensky, I got a whole bunch of recruits out here. They love you. They'll fucking jump in the van with you. You don't even need to beat their ass or throw them out the bike. They're out here protesting because they like your little war. Come pick them up. Right? You want people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So shitload of people marching down the street with their fucking I love you. I want the fuck. I don't want peace. I want war with Ukraine or whatever. When they get your ass over there, I'll give you a gun and everything. So That's some bullshit. And this is the dude.
The U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters exactly the same way as we are sending their sons and daughters to war, and they will have to fight because it's nature that we're talking about, and they will be dying. The U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters exactly the same way as we are sending their sons and daughters to war, and they will have to fight because
this motherfucker's trying to tell me what the fuck I'ma do, dog.
They need a new translator.
Hey man, you don't tell me what I'ma. Hey, we don't have to fight, fucker. If we have to, how come you ain't picked this up, man? This dude is, man. Man, hey man, don't ever see me in the motherfucking alley, dog. Ever. Or in the streets. Don't even see me in the streets, dog. I'm a JD Vance your ass. With all due respect, you're a stupid motherfucker. Where is it? You already knew JD was about to disrespect his ass. That's the first thing you say when you're about to say some fucked up shit. With all due respect, you're a dumb bitch. Hey, I said it with all due respect. You already know he was gonna say something.
I don't even think he even said that shit.
He didn't say what?
That shit that the translator was saying. It sounds so stupid.
You are making.
This is us right now. You remember this movie?
I think so, yeah.
What's it called, man? Family Trip or some shit? I don't remember.
$500,000 and you were only gonna pay me 30? You're getting 30 grand? I'm getting 1,000.
Here we are.
You guys are getting paid?
Fucking bullshit! Y'all niggas are getting paid for this war! Cut me a check, nigga! Stop taking my taxes! You guys are getting paid? That's how all the dumbass, that's how we are. Hey, you guys are getting paid? Fuck! I know Zelensky got paid, bro. I know that boy.
That's why
get it out.
That's why he's saying stupid shit.
I don't know what the hell this is.
I don't know. Either.
Here's Donald Trump again.
Oh, this is the tariffs.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking about propaganda, here we go again.
I think they said, was it Canada and what was another country hit us up with 25% tariffs too? Like they're trying to get us back.
The what?
I think it was Canada. Or
oh, they both voted. Mexico was all like, "Oh, we'll." The problem with y'all motherfuckers that y'all don't understand is that I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I don't hear this from nobody else that I hear. And this is true, and I'll tell you this right now.
No, it's China. Yeah.
And it's kind of good, but it's we're the most gluttony country in the fucking world. Like, we will fucking eat up all our resources and start importing other resources because we ate up all our shit. We use the most oil. We're the fattest. We eat the most food. We consume shit, and they tariff our asses. That's why we fat. We all this shit. They tariff the shit out of us, and when they try to reverse tariff us, it's not gonna work because we don't buy shit from y'all as much as y'all buy from us. Like, we're the major, like, the GDP or whatever, or percentage of whatever Canada tries to give a tariff on us, it's not gonna make a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you invest only $1 million, like, they just say you invest $1 million over here, but I, on the other hand, invest way more in you. But now I said, you know what? I'm going to tariff your ass so we can be even. That's all Trump's saying is like, if you tariff me, I'm going to tariff you. You tariff me 10%, I'll tariff your bitch ass 10%, right?
I think the way it's going to work
But
is...
they've been fucking us this whole time.
Right. But see, the thing is, they don't realize they're going to fuck themselves in the process.
Yeah. That's why they're going to fold.
But it's also going to hurt us too. So that's probably why Trump's trying to figure out a way for us to do our own thing and try to be independent.
Get people here and shit here.
But he's got to kind of do that first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not going to hurt us as much as it hurts them. They have to fold food. They're tripping. It's like we're number one consumers, dog, of everything. We're the number one consumers of drugs. We're the number one consumers of food. We're the number one consumers of oil. We're the number one consumers of electricity. We're the number one consumers of fucking every fucking thing, dog. We gluttonous over here. We have too fucking much.
Right, but that brings me to my point. Is like if we're buying so much from them and they add tariffs on it, it's going to be more expensive for us. So then we're going to have to slow down on buying it. So we slow down on buying it, then it hurts them.
No, because when he hit them with the tariffs, it hurts their pockets. So they're going to want to come and bring the manufacturing over here. Right. And then the prices just go back down. But it's going to take a while, dog. It's a plan where like, it's a futuristic type of plan where it's like it's gonna work right eventually.
Yeah. We're gonna feel it now.
But I mean, you can't really even feel it now because it is exactly the way it is right now. If you raise taxes, that's fine because I already took taxes off on tips, taxes off on overtime, so he's mitigating it for the now.
Yeah, I see he's trying to mitigate
from it. Yeah, from it being bad until it gets better.
You're still gonna kind of have that rise until it levels itself.
Yeah, I mean the markets go up and down and they dip all the fucking time, but
and that's only because the Fed controls it.
Yeah, somebody controls it, not me.
Don't think that their fucking interest rates and all that bullshit is controlled by the market. No, it's controlled by an entity.
Yet.
Because if they really wanted to fix everything, they could just keep shit flat and everything would be fine. No, someone's got to make money off the back of somebody else. What else you got?
The propaganda machine.
Immediately bring prices down starting on day one.
Oh,
you see this?
No, I see that. What's that?
It's the propaganda machine that works. No, this is the new one.
What in the fuck are they saying?
They all said the same fucking speech against Trump. They read the same shit. For everybody, this is what you call propaganda, right? Like somebody writes your speech, is like, hey, you need to start spewing this shit out, right? And then everybody starts spewing, Trump back. You know what I mean? Stupid ass motherfuckers can't think for themselves, type shit, you know? They even almost lasted the same amount of fucking time. That's how fucking crazy they are, bro. See what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you just keep on saying the same shit over and over. And I get you too, doggy. Like you said shit. They even lied about the food pyramid. That's fucking wild. You've been lying to me. You also lied about the theory of evolution. You know, there's so many gaps in that shit too. Dinosaurs, forget about that. History, you might as well say fuck this shit.
It's his story.
Yeah, it is. It's written by the victors. And if you ever notice this, understand what I'm saying. Understand this. If you don't believe me, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. It's written by the victors. And if you know, how come the victors, check this shit out. How come the victors are always on the right side? They're always the heroes. They're always the greatest. And they're fucking people that they destroyed are fucking trash. Sorry, motherfuckers. They were uncivilized and they were bad people. So what? Every time there's a winner in a war, it's always the good guy? Man, get the fuck out of here. That's propaganda for you,
It's
right?
always
Of course I write the fuck. I just whooped your ass. I get the right how I whooped your ass. You don't get the right shit. I'm gonna write how shitty you are, because the more shitty you are, the people let me piss all over you. If everybody thinks you're the devil, they'll pay me to kill you. They'll praise me when I slap you. If I make everybody think you're the enemy and you're the stupid motherfucker, then whatever I do, no matter how bad or how fucking war crime it is, it's justifiable because I do so much propaganda, just like the Zelensky shit. You know what I mean? Y'all people think history is correct? Motherfucker, what happened in 9/11? Oh, Taliban, 2 planes. Shut the fuck up, right? That didn't happen. You know what the fuck happened. But guess what? In about 50 years, 60 years, when all of us that were there fucking dead, nobody's gonna know about none of that shit. The good guys won.
That's all they're gonna say.
Bullshit. It was a false flag. You know what I mean? So that's only 20 years back. It's already fucked. Or 2,000 years ago, bitch, 20 years ago you didn't get it right. You want me to believe you got it right 2,000 years ago? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You see what I'm saying? You can't get it right last week. Last week. You telling me lies about last week. 100 years ago, bitch, last week you lied to me. 100 years ago, y'all didn't lie? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And if you believe that, hey, keep watching the show, but get the fuck out of here. Yeah, keep on subscribing to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean. Stop it, bruh. Stop it. Get some help.
For sure.
Right?
I don't think you have that.
Because I will never be.
I was out niggered, and
They
I
out niggered us every time.
out niggered again.
Every time.
Every time.
Right.
I don't even know if we can stop being out, nigga.
Can't do it.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Taxes.
Unless we follow the two motherfuckers talking plan.
Okay, do you believe it's
What's all this?
Oh, this is just taxes. This chick is talking about I seen this shit and I was like, there ain't no fucking way. You know that this chick pays taxes to do? This bitch said, in order for me, like she has a little company, she has people on payroll. Mm-hmm. In order for her to pay the people, to pay her people, she has to pay taxes to pay her people. What the fuck? That don't even make sense. I think this bitch is a bad business bitch, but if that's true, man, that is crazy.
Wait a minute. She has to pay.
Just listen to what she has to say.
All right.
Maybe I didn't say it as right as she.
Yeah, let her.
Let her say whatever she got to say.
Yes, within the last 3 years, how much I have had to pay payroll taxes to just be able.
What the fuck is a payroll tax?
That's not. They would take out the money out of your check.
But she said she has to pay it.
Yeah, she pays. The company pays it. So when they take, let's say they take the money out of your check, right? The company that took the money out of your check has to pay the government that. And then when you file your taxes at the end of the year, you have to tell the government how much tax they took out of your paycheck.
So basically, she's saying that them girls right there got robbed. But they're if you watch the video, it looks like they think that she paid some shit, but she didn't really pay it, right?
I'm not following.
Look, man, let's just listen to. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
To pay you guys, which we're
to pay her.
This is a government issue. How much do you think I've paid in payroll taxes? It's just a tax that I paid to pay you guys.
She said it's a tax that she pays to pay them.
No.
That's what she said, bro.
No, that's not.
Well, I don't know. I know you owned a business before, so I don't know if you had employees or not. But that seemed weird to me, right? Like I didn't understand. I was like, how the fuck could you? Goddamn! I'm like, that meme even make more sense now.
I think
now I'm laughing.
I think she said it wrong.
Maybe.
That makes sense.
Nah, she did say if that makes sense at the end. No, bitch, it don't make sense, but
Oh, 3 years.
In the last
I'm gonna say
3 years.
60,000. I think 80,000. I said 100,000. I'm gonna go 85. 90.
Okay. You want to weigh in, Liana? How much you think in the last 3 years I had to pay in payroll taxes?
45,000.
Okay. Are you all ready?
No. Really high.
You want to guess? 1,000? $272,000 to the U.S. government just to pay people that you will also pay your taxes on as well. And then when you go to buy something, you will also be taxed on the item that you are purchasing.
I feel awful.
No, don't feel.
You feel awful. See, these bitches are fucking goddamn. You shouldn't feel awful. You should be outraged.
Okay. I think I see what she's coming with.
And your paycheck
Hold
is
up.
half of that because you're also paying taxes. And then when you go to purchase something, you will be paying taxes.
Okay, she's just saying that you're.
The U.S. dollar is taxed 1 million times before it even ends up in.
Yeah, okay, I see what she's doing with it now. She's just saying that everybody's going to be paying a lot more tax other than your payroll tax, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
So the same thing we said earlier about you're paying so many taxes in that little video we showed.
Yeah.
You're paying tax after tax after tax after tax.
I think
that's what she's trying to say, because she was confusing me at first. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about.
to me, man. So I think you can find out most if you want really quick information, really fast. Fucking memes is the way to go, bro. Like, memes give you so much information so fucking quickly, right? In
a very funny way.
In an entertaining way, and it sticks to you,
Right.
which is good because you needed to know these things.
Just
man.
make sure those memes are true. Sometimes they be lying.
Sammy said the companies write it off as a loss.
Yeah. She didn't say that, but I'm sure she does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'd be really pissed.
She was just asking her employees if they understood that they paid more tax than just their payroll tax. I think that's what she was asking them.
Yeah.
They seem so confused about it. But I'm pretty sure everybody fucking knows they pay way more tax despite their payroll tax.
Right. So, I mean,
those girls seem like they didn't fucking know that.
But why would what kind of incentive would I have to hire an employee, right? The more employees I hire, like, that's not an incentive for businesses, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's really it's like taxing your overtime. Nobody gonna want to fucking work overtime. You know what I mean? You're already tired. You're still broke, even though you work fucking 80 hours. So why the fuck would I want to work? It's not an incentive, though. Right? So when you take taxes off of tips, taxes off of overtime, and taxes off Social Security, that incentivizes people to fucking want to. Because then now you feel like, hey, man, if I really actually work, the real American dream, right, where if I really actually work more, I benefit a lot more. Instead of I work more, I pay more taxes.
So
Fuck you.
I can speak for us. So when we work at the plants, now if they don't take tax on our overtimes, fuck yeah, I'll stay on a Sunday.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll only come on Sundays, bitch.
But
is it overtime? Because some companies used to be overtime for Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, I'm only coming in Saturday and Sunday. So, I also when I come into work, I'm only working for tips, bitch. I don't give me a check. I'm gonna fuck all the companies over, bro. How you gonna pay me? Bitch, you pay me in tips. I take tips.
Good luck with that. Usually tips ain't a lot though,
but think of no. What I'm saying is I'm gonna come to work
because they don't tax you.
Right. Yeah. Like the regular hours, I work for tips, and then the overtime, I'm good because there's no taxes on that.
Right.
Yeah.
I see what you have.
I'm gonna trick the system. I know people are gonna do it, bro. And you know what? I don't mind. Because your money is your fucking money, and I don't like the government all up in your pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Because it's stupid, bro. Because if I pull out $1 and I hand it to you, the government comes in and snatches taxes. How the fuck you do that?
Yeah.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Damn straight. Every time.
Put cases on all you bitches.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit?
Think you can do this shit to me, Jake? I need my money, Jake. Y'all think y'all be porking and pelican bait?
Instead of saying, you gotta say Sam, Uncle Sam.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about my brother.
Nah. Nobody's gonna know what you're talking about. You say Jake, you gotta say Sam. Like, I'm talking to Uncle Sam. But yeah, man, I get what she was going with that shit. And like I say, man, if they ain't gonna take tax off of the overtime, motherfuckers will be ready to work on Sunday. You know how many people don't show up
I don't know.
Sunday and you sitting there holding the bag, working fucking twice as hard.
Well, hold on. For the people out there that don't know, man, construction people and construction hands is a whole. It's not your fucking office space, man. I'm telling you right now. It's a whole different beast, you know. In construction sites, man, you pay a motherfucker on Thursday, they don't show up till Monday. So a lot of companies be like, nah, we stop paying people on Thursdays because nobody show up fucking Friday, bro. so they start paying. But then you got overtime Saturday, so don't pay them food, but you got to pay them on Friday, but they might not show up Saturday. And then not only that, I mean, it's just construction is a little different, man.
Yeah, but you know how it is, man. We don't like coming in on Sunday because they take almost fucking 80% of your
You
on that day goes to paying taxes.
Basically you work the whole day for fucking free.
Pretty much.
I think you get maybe a small $100 out of like fucking $600 that you should have fucking got.
Something like that.
It's fucking dumb, bro. Nobody wants to go.
Like you're there for nothing.
And then you work all this overtime. They say, oh, you made too much money. You gotta pay again at the end of the year. Fuck you.
So the good thing about keeping your overtime money, like I said, man.
My brother said he's gonna have a big ass truck in the front, parked in the front. Hey, my brother said, hey, you did the right thing. He didn't accept the salary. He took the fucking hourly. I said, yeah, right. You ain't gonna make me work 60 hours a week for the same fucking pay. Congratulations, Sammy. You fought, but he's a 7 too, so he got a little smartness in him. Even though he says he's dumb all the time, I'm like, yeah, man, you need to quit talking down on yourself.
Nah, I think he's doing that on purpose so nobody thinks he's stay away from his ass.
It's just, I can't let him suspect that I know stuff.
Yep.
And again, for the last little subject here, we got the address, right? We got the address, and I think this basically sums it up for me. The address. She says it way better than me, man. So I'm gonna agree with her, and I'm also gonna show you the video. This is basically the conclusion to the address by the press secretary.
As President Trump asked in his speech last night, how could anyone possibly be opposed to any of this action that he is taking? Well, apparently, the modern-day Democrat Party could. The behavior of Democrats last night was completely disgraceful and demonstrated how severely out of touch they are with the American public. It was the most shameful moment in the history of presidential
People will spend more
in that beautiful chamber. In what was supposed to be a unifying moment for our country, Democrat members of Congress instead screamed at the President of the United States, who was just overwhelmingly reelected by their constituents, walked out of the chamber, and worst of all, they disrespected the American people. Democrats didn't stand to keep men out of women's sports. They couldn't even clap for a girl who got her head smashed in by a man on a volleyball court. Democrats didn't stand for an innocent and beautiful child who is surviving brain cancer. They opposed eliminating taxes on tips and Social Security.
There it is, and you're right, Sam. It is a win-win. More money in your pocket, you know. The more money you make, the more money you spend. That stimulates the economy, man. And these people don't want you to stimulate the economy. They want to control you and the economy, which has always been that way, man. But these fools oppose everything. By this point, if you ain't paying attention, they hate you. That's it, right? They fucking hate you. They hate America. They love Ukraine. They hate America. They love Canada. They hate America. They love Mexico. They hate America. They love everybody else except y'all. That's the way I see it. And that's not me. I'm not a fucking Republican or a Democrat. I'm nothing. I'm a self-thinker. Get you some thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Get you some thoughts.
Maybe that's what you need to call
of your fucking own, right? I think we need to make a new party called Fuck Democrats or something, man.
Stop sitting on your brain.
I don't know, man, but let's see what else he said.
They didn't stand in favor of cutting taxes for hardworking Americans. They couldn't even clap for two mothers whose daughters were killed by illegal aliens. One of the only things that could get Democrats off their feet last night was cheering for Ukraine, not for America. Last night was a very clarifying moment for our country. The Democrats exposed themselves as the party of insanity.
They did expose themselves.
The party that wants to put America last.
The last, like I just
They've allowed
said.
their Trump derangement syndrome to stop them from celebrating America and our people. And we will not allow them to forget that. And it's not just the Democrats.
There it is. That's a good one. We can't allow ourselves to forget who the fuck they are and what they voted for. Like, you gotta remember what these people stand for when they stand in front of you and want to take office and be your representative. You want these people to represent you, the ones that want you to keep on paying taxes on tips? That's stupid, bro. Like, I go eat, I give you a tip, it should be yours.
That's the whole point of giving it to you.
Yeah. Like, here, go buy you something,
you know
right?
What the funny thing is, though, man?
But they hired 80,000 people in the IRS to go fuck
They're
you.
going to forget.
That's the thing, but we two motherfuckers here are here to remind you every time. Believe me.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm gonna remind you.
Little segment.
The two motherfuckers script is: if we all don't pay taxes, they can't fuck with us.
Yeah.
But that's called unity. They don't want us united because they want to keep us fighting between skin color, creed, status, gender. Even though there's two, and Trump already said that shit. I don't know why he needs to tell you. I don't know. I don't know why nobody told me. I automatically knew this. This is bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand, man. We don't pay your taxes, dog. It's impossible not to pay them anyway, because you pay it at the store, you pay it at the gas station, you pay it when you walk out. Hell, nigga, if I sneeze, I probably need sneeze taxes these days, bro. These motherfuckers are tripping.
Sneeze tax.
They don't care, bro.
Soon they're gonna charge you air tax.
Yeah, that's coming next. They already charge you for water, and water's free. Think about that. And think about they don't have no fruit-bearing trees. Well, we talked about this last time. No fruit-bearing trees nowhere. Nowhere? You talking about if let's just say this. Let's just say there wasn't no human beings in this motherfucker, right? There would be motherfucking trees with fruit everywhere here.
Probably, but I looked it up. That's the thing I'm going to tell you. I looked it up. So you were right. The female tree is the tree that makes the fruits. The male trees send the pollen.
Mm-hmm.
That's why during the springtime people have allergies, because there's no female trees to consume.
Oh, they just got pollen everywhere. Oh my God, we've been sniffing tree sperm. Yeet on the motherfucker. They've been yeeting on us.
Skeeting everywhere, man.
Skeet, motherfucker. To the window, to the tree.
But the funny thing is, what I was thinking was, where did all the female trees go?
They killed them there.
How? That's one thing I'm trying to figure out.
They bred them out, bro. They just cut them and bred them out. Just left the male trees.
That is evil genius, man.
That's just straight up. I'm telling y'all right now. For all you feminists that think the patriarchy is fucked.
But you know what?
Get you some female trees. That's a good cause for you feminists. Yeah. Start standing up for the female trees.
You're going to think you're but it does make sense.
Right. They got a patriarchy on the fucking trees out here, bro. Down with the tree patriarchy, I say.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want the sperm. I want the fruits of the labor.
Give me them.
Right?
Give me them female trees back.
The fruits of labor. That's why they call it the fruits of labor, right?
But you know what? There are some female trees out there, but not the ones that bear fruit. I'm trying to figure out how they killed the ones that bear fruit.
I didn't know that these motherfuckers genetically modify all your food. I'm pretty sure they genetically modified all these trees.
I think it comes to that cloud seeding.
Oh yeah, CNN cloud seeding or CNN
That's where I was going with it.
The DEI. The clouds need DEI training, dog.
They spread that frog water all over them trees.
Frogs are gay. That's Alex Jones. That's what he said. I don't know. But he ain't turned out to be right.
Yep.
Let's see. What's this bitch say? Still, hold up.
Party. The mainstream media still doesn't get it. Last night,
They don't get it.
MSNBC's Nicole Wallace disgustingly looped in a 13-year-old boy with brain cancer into an attack on the president over January 6th.
What a jackass.
And CNN's first chyron out of the speech called it divisive. President Trump...
How was it divisive when he said, for this one night, y'all should stand up for the accomplishments of America that we've done in this office? That was unity by him, right? They say, nah, it was conflict. It was only conflict. The only people that had conflict were the people that weren't standing up and cheering for nothing, bro.
wasn't divisive. The Democrats were. And
See?
CNN was proven wrong by their own viewers, 69% of whom, in a post-speech poll, said they had a positive reaction to the president's speech.
It was a good speech.
It's sad and frankly pathetic.
Trump's
that
entertaining.
Democrats and liberals in the legacy media continue to allow their hatred for the president to override their love for our country. But nevertheless, the president will continue to unify this nation through policies that are grounded in common sense and that uplift all Americans.
Nice, nice. Very nice.
Always remember, fellas.
Gotta remember. I'm telling you.
Remember.
I'm telling y'all. I am getting a list. I mean, I've been saying this for a while, but I'm getting a list, and I'm putting everybody's name on this mug. And I will never forget again this list. I'm gonna come back to this list. I'm gonna like, this guy did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come with some receipts.
Keep track of everything.
Yeah. Fuck these people, man. And one of the things that Trump has said, man, and I'm digging this because I don't like. I don't like when kids just come into this world, man, and you're supposed to protect them and take care of them, man, and not manipulate them into some bullshit that you think, whatever. And I like what he said that here it is, man. I'll just show you.
And now I want Congress to pass a bill permanently banning and criminalizing sex changes on children and forever ending the lie that any child is trapped in the wrong body. This is a big lie.
Goddamn right. Salute that nigga.
And our message to every child in America is that you are perfect exactly the way God made you.
That's what the hell I'm saying.
Learn to be happy in your own skin.
Yeah, like, it's stupid, right? Like, I'm not happy with my own body or whatever. I'm like, what makes you think if you change bodies, you're gonna? It's like, you know how that I know people do this. You always, I know because I do this and I see a lot of people do this. There's a lot of people that do this. It's you always think that this next step is gonna make you happy, right? Like, oh, as soon as I get that job, I'm gonna be happy. As soon as I get that car, I'm gonna be happy. As soon as I get the house, as soon as I have my kids, as soon as I get places, everything is like, as soon as I said, bro, that is a falsity, because you're reaching for stuff. You're never gonna be happy with stuff you got. So you gotta be grateful for where you're at. That's happiness. Not chasing. You can't chase happiness. You're never gonna catch it because it's already supposed to be inside of you. You create happiness. Happiness is not something that's out there. Oh, that person made me happy. If that person made you happy, what the fuck is gonna happen when they leave? You gonna be miserable again?
Yep.
You have to be happy. and then other people can accentuate your happiness, but they can never take it away. Because say you get that house, oh, I'm gonna be happy, and then you didn't pay your taxes. They took that shit away. Hey man, now you are and homeless, nigga. You are unhappy homeless, dog.
Now you're gonna have to find
yeah.
with that.
Yeah. They say they're getting rid of the homeless problem, man, but they gave these motherfuckers like $50 billion. There was only 8,300 homeless in the city. That's 2.4 million for each homeless, and they still didn't get rid of the homeless. Somebody pocketed some money, dog.
That one was pure steal.
God damn, they think they're trying to help you. Hey, Doge, keep cutting that shit, bro.
Yeah, keep cutting that fat.
Yeah, get that chainsaw, bro. All that shit.
Yeah, no need for a scalpel.
No need. Chainsaw all the way, baby. And so what I'm saying is we shouldn't mutilate these kids. They're not even fully developed. The frontal lobe, nothing, bro. Fucking up your hormone. I'm like, why you want to do this?
They don't even know what they want, man.
Yeah.
My son does that shit.
But
he's so stupid because he hangs around a bunch of little girls, so of course he's gonna think he girl. It's just the way the kids are, man. Leave them alone.
No, but you know, you have these street interviews and people go over this and they're like, hey, at what age you think your child or whatever could decide like at what age do they decide what like gender they are and stuff. This bitch shit at 1.5 years old. I said, what the fuck? Take CPS, go find it. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, he's trying to criminalize it, right? So CPS should go over there. But then CPS will fucking grab your kid and send it to Epstein Island. Fucking boy, you can't win in this motherfucker.
That's a hard one.
You can't win.
That's a hard one.
Hey, we need to take care of our peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Our kids, everything, man. The state of mind of our kids, the state of mind of the whole world, you know what I'm saying? It needs to stabilize, bro. Like
the kids are the future.
They are.
The way they grow up and the way they see things will shape their future. Because once we're gone, they're the ones who are gonna run it. Hopefully.
Right. So, those are a lot of good talking points there. What'd you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Like I said,
old Sammy wants to talk about make a show about Biden.
Do some research on Biden and make a show. Ooh.
That's gonna be a really.
I got a whole show for you right now, bro.
Now there's a
look. This is the Biden show right here. It's gonna be 1 hour of me just. What did he say?
We're gonna probably lose our minds watching this.
I don't even think you can talk about Biden.
Or we're just gonna be laughing our asses off, and I'm gonna fall off the couch. That's probably what's gonna happen.
That's it. But
no, just say nothing.
What? Anybody want something else to talk about?
Just have the best of Biden and just put on rerun. That's what it's gonna be. I think we got all right, man.
Yeah, we good with it. I appreciate y'all, man. Again, like, subscribe.
Yes.
Follow me on.
Last time I'm ever going to say that.
Yeah, follow us on TikTok for sure. I'm trying to get on that. I don't have an Instagram yet, but it'd be the same thing. It's 2MFers stalking. I do got that group page on Facebook, man, but I put words. But I'm thinking I'm not gonna fucking change the name no more.
You're not.
Fuck them.
You're not keeping the same.
No, you know why?
Why is that?
Cause it's two motherfuckers talking. That's the fucking name of the fucking show, bro. Like,
no point.
Oh, you're like, well, you know, it has its marketing problems, right? Like, it has a cuss word in there, and a lot of people don't dig that. But it's just the name of a show, man. You know,
we're trying to pull in the right people. So if you don't like the word, don't watch the show. It's real simple.
You're offended by words? You know words are sounds, right? I just said "yet." He's like, what does that mean? I don't know.
You can always go back to that old, what's it, a nursery rhyme? Sticks and stones will break my bones.
Right. No, nobody learned that. It's because it words hurt, bro. They do hurt. They hurt. They hurt if you're weak, you know. They just do. They just do. They do. I think from 99% of people, it's hard for them not to hurt you, man. It is because it makes you emotional, right? Some people could say something, make you mad. Some people say something, make you sad. But you see how that is? You see, like, oh, I'm going to be happy if this, you know, this, and that. I say, see, if you're just happy and you know who you are, if somebody calls you a name, it doesn't bother you because you're like, I don't think so. You know what I mean? Like, you just, you fucking miserable piece of shit. I'm like, I'm pretty fucking happy. This motherfucker don't know what he's talking about and just keep on walking with your life. But if you stop and pay attention to that shit, you might be miserable motherfucker after a while.
For sure. But you know what? I think it's more, it's worse than you think. I feel like the government is fucking with us chemically, and you really need to just change your life. You change your life, start doing things that's healthier options, things like that, working out, whatever. I promise you, you're going to feel different. You'll be able to think clearly. And that's the problem with most of these people. They don't know how to think because they can't think. And that's why they follow this stupid rhetoric.
Yeah, I feel like if you're just watching stuff and repeating.
Yeah, you're just an NPC at that point.
Yeah, it's not a thought, right? Like, so, like, if you watch something, unless you know for sure or have some kind of feeling about it, like, it's, if you just repeat it, and because if you repeat it and you're talking to somebody that knows what's up, if you know when somebody's repeating or saying something they don't know about, because as soon as you ask them a question or try to invalidate what they just said, they won't have no comeback at all because, well, the TV's not on. TV, help me, right? What's the black box of death telling me today, right? So, like, if you don't have the fucking shit right here, you're lost. That's because you don't know shit.
Oh, you're not trying to use your brain.
Right, you gotta use your brain. You gotta, don't believe shit. Just look at it, analyze it, and try to figure it out. But you gotta get sources from everywhere, bro.
And you know what, though? There's nothing wrong with saying, I don't know.
I don't know is a very powerful quote, man.
You're not meant to know everything.
I don't know is, you don't know the power of I don't know. The power of I don't. See, everything that's known in this motherfucking world, everything, it all started with one question. How did you get to know? Well, I realized that I didn't know, so I had to find out. So everything starts with a doubt. Everything starts with a I don't know, bro. I don't know is the opening up to all types of, I don't know is the beginning of a million possibilities.
For sure.
I know, that's it. It's dead.
Yeah, you're not gonna look for any more.
Right. You have nothing. You're not gonna search for no more knowledge, no more nothing. Why? Because I know. That's why I don't. I hate to say it, but I just don't. I love spirituality, but I don't. I grabbed all the books and I read all the books, and I don't feel the need to like convert to any of them. It's just I'm a seeker, you know. I'm a seeker of truth, dog. I don't go and say I grab. As they just say, I grabbed the Quran. I'm like, this is it. Found them. Right? Because you stop right there. You stop learning. As soon as you know, as soon as you think you know, that's the ending of learning. It's over. But I don't know is the beginning of all possibility.
Yep. Perfect.
So on that note, I don't know shit. I'm about to find, but if you want to find out with us, like we said, just like, subscribe, also follow, and we appreciate y'all.
The more you don't know, the more you won't be out nigga.
Yeah. And wash your ass, baby.
Wash your ass today.
All right, appreciate you.